Hello everybody, this is Mr. Marine 346 here today. I just want to go over a couple of things here and show you a couple of packs that my wife and I utilize in case we have to actually, the scenario of bugging out. We hope that we never have to or anything, but with everything going on right now with the Irene hurricane hitting along the East Coast, and you see all the turmoil going on and civilians, fighting for, at the gasoline pumps and everything, and what it boils down to is just that they're not heeding the warnings of today's disasters and anything that could happen. I have the Urban to Go pack. It is made by the Condor, and I do have one for my wife as well. She has the level 3 pack here, which is an awesome little backpack as well, and it does hold a tremendous amount of items. We do not pack anything in our gear here other than survival necessities. Fire making tools, rope, we have some condiments in there, some socks, stuff like that. We had to set up a little tent or whatever. That's basically what we keep in here. I also have an old military bag here that this is what we utilize to put our clothing in, some cooking supplies, MREs, whatever type of food that we want to carry along with us. We do put in this bag right here. Like I said, this is my old Marines garment bag here, and it holds a tremendous amount of equipment, and if you're just basically putting some clothes and some other little stuff like in there, it's really not that heavy. I would suggest also in your pack, I keep a cleaning kit here for my firearms. As you can see here, I always carry one with me. My wife always carries one with her. We don't keep them strapped across the bag like this. Obviously, it would draw too much attention and possibly, even get into a little bit of trouble, but we do pack these on us just in case. We do keep knives with us at all times. I have a knife on mine. I have a K-bar. That's what I had in the Marines. That's what I'm accustomed to. I like the knife. That's what I carry. My wife keeps just a little bit of a little buck knife on the side here. It keeps a very good edge. Do a lot of stuff with that. Another thing that we keep with us as well is two-way radios. Now you ask me, if you're together or whatever, why do you need radios? Well, my opinion is, what happens if you have to, for some reason, leave your spouse for any moment of time? You do not ever want to lose, communications with her. So these do come with the earpieces on them as well, with the extended mic on them, and they do reach out for quite some distance, even in an urban environment. You can still get a good half a mile signal with these, and it's just another good way to stay in communications with each other. It's just very important. I'm not going into detail right now and discuss everything that I have in our packs at this moment. I will make another video a little bit later on, but people, they always say 72 hours prepare. I agree with that, but I kind of also disagree, and the only reason why I'm saying it is because I've been in a situation in a hurricane myself, Hurricane Ike, a couple of years ago, and we were without power for 9 days, almost 10 days. And so I'm thinking it's probably more important, if you have the means to actually prepare, I would extend that out to a minimum of 5 days. Yes, you have to ration your food a little bit more, especially if you're on the go. But I have the MREs, and they're really not bad at all. My camera's shaking here. I don't know why, but one good MRE per person a day, I mean, and they're not that heavy. I mean, especially if you put your rations and everything in a duffel bag like I have here, my old Marine bag. And I mean, you can fit 10 of them in there. That's going to last you and your wife, you know, for 5 days, and you can eat really good, and they do fill you up. And then of course there's obviously other ways to gather food if you happen to be on foot or, you know, somewhere other than your homestead. But I'll make another review on these bags a little bit later and go into depth about what I do carry in these. This is just you know, just a little bit of information and just a little bit of product on the gear that I do have. Certainly appreciate you watching the video, and I do have a lot more videos coming out. I do have tons and tons of stuff that I would like to share with all the other preppers and survivalists that are out there. Just, you know, I'm sure a lot of you have heard everything that I'm saying today, but it just kind of gives you another perspective on another individual's thoughts about it. So everybody, appreciate it. Thank you, and more to come.